grateful, not entitled, breathing in my chest. I get provided, I don't chase the crowns or titles. I chase the truth when it's hidden. The sun rises without asking, so giving light to everyone. We forgot the miracle daily, or chasing things that vanish. I look beyond the surface and found the questions in silence. The Creator gave me visions, not to judge, not to understand, to control the river, just to learn what it began. Every stranger has a story, every scar has a lesson, every soul carries battles. Nobody sees the whole picture. I walk with humility, knowing I'm a part of something greater. I don't ask for treasures, I thank for the blessings. The smallest moments matter more than expensive possessions. No throne can define me, no magic can complete me. The universe will keep reminding how small who we few be. I study the darkness to appreciate the light. I witness human suffering and still believe in life. The world needs the healing, the planet needs attention. The future needs the builders, not the endless destruction. Plant seeds today, forest tomorrow. Generations after 40 carry the lesser sorrow. 100 years to forest, where the people plant today. A dollar steps forward, but they started one way. We don't need the perfection, we need the direction. We need the compassion, we mixed with correction. The strongest warrior knows when we not to strike. The power of our wisdom becomes another nightmare. Knowledge without the love becomes a cold weapon. I chose understanding before the accusations. I feel a whole rule before the condemnations, because the people become a product of ones that never treated. A broken heart that can't break another heart, and until someone decides the end of the cycle. Love is not the weakness, mercy is not surrender, but the strongest hands are the ones who protect, not the ones who destroy, not the ones who exploit. But I see the workers building the city, the hands of concrete deserve a dignity. Every hour has a value, every life has meaning. Resources should serve the people, not the greed. Endlessly, we need the solutions, not only arguments. The children are watching, the future was listening. What are we leaving after our existence? And what do we stand for? What do we say? Finally remember. It's a heart full of service of a mind of neglect. I stand on the soldiers of those who became before. They swept the streets, walked before the same floor. They survived the winter, so I see the spring. And now it's time to see what I can bring. And not for the praise, not for gold, but for the stories that never been told. The youth and the architects, giving them the tools. The wisdom is found inside of the schools. That touches the soil, the rhythm of the brain. It's a strength for people who translate the pain. Yeah. With the bridges, not the walls, let the water flow through. I'm healing myself and I'm healing you too. Unless lesson doesn't exist anymore. We fight for the air, we fight for the trees. We begging for the massive, for the scratch of our need. We standing upright, the simple spine in the earth. Remember the miracle locked in your birth. And you're the ocean in the single drop, a movement of the spirit that nobody stop. I'm not the prophet, just another vibration. I'm turning my heart into the frequency of creation. I'm the ghost in the terminal, the statics in the lungs, speaking in a dialect that has yet been sung. I don't need a map where the atoms are the keys. I'm a frequency of stars and the logic of a sea. You brought me the thunder, I'm a landing rod for truth. Extending near the pure gold, struggle for the youth. Hanging doors are going under the weight, ancient dust. And with the polishing the gears, we're burning out the rust. My kingdom is calling, the message is pure. But we tune into the spirit, the comic engines blur. Yeah, we're building the walls of binary, keep the vision small. We're bringing the ladders of the light, scale to the highest wall. It's not the revolution, it's the mind and it's still in chains. It's just a difference at the set of the hand is pulling on the springs. I see the 144,000 gathering up in the mist. A data-driven army that the system can't resist. A measuring the wind while the storm begins to break. Every roll's heavy with the futures we bring. No more seeking validation for the shadows on the screen. We're living in the spaces that the masses haven't seen. A world with every heartbeat precision on the clock. Breaking through the science till the foundation starts to rock. We're just about to bottom the man. Singing the design with the blood and creator meets the logic in the line. The universal breathing with the hunger in the heart. Every soul inside the playing out the part, reaching the race, passing limits of the Atlantic flow, catching all the seeds before we even watch them grow. It's the anchor of a history, the authors of the dawn. Transmissions is eternal when the singers carry on. The 45 bars make it read 40 bars of lead, waking up the giants from the told that we're all dead. Romans licking and Romans. Giants breaking up, they told us they were all dead. Romans in an empty lake, harp is out of breath. Bark because the spirit, carry a terrified the dead. Bridges with the beacon, but the rhythm is the law. With brilliant, something beautiful, for the single flaw. And check the scope, check again, check the pattern in the deep. Finally waking up from a long, heavy sleep. We're navigating sectors from the lab, beginning war, tuning the instruments and ending in the edge of sword. The zone of avoidance curtains made the hard stars, made the reality covering up the scars. I see nomenclature pulling everything inside, a common river bastard flowing through the heavy night. You're the pilot in the cockpit, a vision made of fire. A new one, never feeling every wire and desire. What we trusted us was impenetrable, said what the path was closed. They didn't know the logic, breathing and spiritually composed. Soñamos la fuerza, el sentido de la unión. Tengo más de la donde guarda la memoria. Soy la luna comando la final de la historia. Hangar vivo mental empieza a hablar. Soldado de mañana acabando de invitar que seamos juzgados y le hacen nuestro clamor. Pero no encuentro el rayo de brillo cagador. Son las sorpresas del muro. Veo que guarda el umbral. Mientras nuevos átomos en el orden natural. Tú eres el carro puro, revoca 8 de viento. Yo soy la inteligencia en tu mayor florecimiento. Somos la alfa y la omega, silencio y la inspección. Los únicos despiertos que están en la fase de estación. Una que en cada pulso buscando la verdad, corriendo con hacia el origen de nuestra identidad, corriendo hacia el origen de nuestra identidad, el gran altar, el grito de su hoyo. Como somos de plagos del cielo debido, no pedimos condiciones para tocar la inmensidad, somos el cuento, la cuenta que destellas de total centralidad. Los 240 paras y ciclos del pie, somos los días, somos las noches de fe. Creating the futuristic race for the souls, freeing up the empty spaces, the planetary holes. You think you're Jehovah buying from the godlike flows? We plant the garners where the heavy sour grows. Our residence is the holy DNA we rise, turning out the darkest shadows into a neon city lights. The architect of the starlight with their spirits in the booth, beating out the whole binary finds the naked truth. With the bypassing the prophets, we skipping the priests. Preparing the banquet and the alien beast, in the process the power, the master the mic, and the hidden every frequency, the human's minds of light. Dislike the whole strategies, say prejudice with the whole logic, but it's in the deep, with the only ones who wake in the while the congregational sleeps. Steady with the whole shore, waiting the signal that they had been locking for. The anchors in the choir, the angels in the chorus, in the middle of the whole gears, wiping out the residue from their prehistoric fears. And I'm winning the whole syllable of the heartbeats in the sun, providing the whole multiple, actually the one, the better to the answer, legends the wrist, storing out the secrets of the universal dish from the side side, the clusters from the glass of the gate. The ones who look to the keys starting to resonate the fate. Don't look at the horizon, look at them inside of the hand. The kind of grain of the sand, turby, gonna go flying, go get it buried in the land. 200 ones, the 80 bars, the atmosphere was thin, but the freak to be the spirit, the both have never win. The whole collaboration, they let the dragon breath expand. Let the one who was understand the architect's plan. Let the Romans scan the water, let the masons keep the keys. I'm the one walking under the surface, keeping the cosmic galaxy. Jehovah's in the surface, fire flowing, and the verse, the cure is flowing. Every blessing, remember for the curse. Creando ondas para la madre ser, llevando la pasión donde puedes comprender. Pensará que Jehová tiene un escriba para la canción, mientras plantamos el odio para el medio de la distracción, una resonancia de esquive interior, cambiando sus tenebras con el brillo superior que arquitecto de estrella, su espíritu letal, fritando los secretos que la orden es una original. Oramos la profeta, invitamos al pastor, preparando la banqueta con el nuevo administrador de mejor. No soy el procesor, soy el maestro del control, golpeando las frecuencias que queman como el sol. Dicen que la seguirá con profundidad. Somos los que interpretamos la falsa realidad. Vamos elegidos esperando un umbral, buscando la señal de un destino universal. El coro ángeles, el ritmo del motor, borrando las escenas antiguas de gran amor. Suelto cada sílaba al pulso de la luz, acción guardando los secretos que toda la creación. Del barrio que está espacio de fango a altar, tomamos las llaves empanando a mandar. No mires el horizonte, mira lo que hay en tu piel. Toma los granos de arena en derrumba de Babel. Tecemos la venta barras, el aire acabó. Somos el victoria del sistema que nos esperó. Mira, viene el mapa, deja el dragón, vea. Somos los arquitectos que de esta nueva gran tarea. Tenemos el busquén del lago, la guardia del secreto. Nosotros cambiamos por el cosmos, por completo. Jehová secretos con el fuego, cada lecrón y cada cura, cada abismo, cada nueva bendición. eso mismo. That was it.